Have you ever wondered what the smartest things you can do to improve your financial situation and future are? When it comes to paying off debt, saving for a home, preparing for retirement, and other financial objectives, getting high-quality financial guidance might be one of the most crucial measures to take. Finding legitimate smart money strategies, on the other hand, might be difficult. Taking charge of your finances at any age can make it simpler for you to reach your life objectives. Here's a compilation of smart money tactics that everyone may use to improve their financial situation. Number 1. Create a budget. Creating a budget is the most important thing in your financial routine, and is perhaps the most prevalent and frightening piece of financial advice, since budgeting has a negative reputation for being tight, severe, and difficult to keep. While creating a budget may appear to be a daunting task, there are various internet resources and applications that may assist you. Plus, once you have one, you've completed the majority of the work and may modify it when your spending habits or income change. It's critical to stay within your budget after you've created one. Check in with your budgeting objectives on a regular basis to ensure you're not spending more than you can afford to repay. Budgeting, on the other hand, is critical if not for managing money, then at the very least for identifying and correcting money behaviors. Budgeting does not have to be a stringent set of rules. It is, after all, a plan for your money. And the greatest way to get from where you are and where you want to be is to prepare ahead. Number 2. Learn self-control. Keep in mind that the sooner you master the discipline of deferring gratification, the easier it'll be for you to manage your personal money. Although you may buy anything on credit the moment you desire it, it's wiser to wait until you've saved up enough money to make the purchase. If you have a practice of placing all of your purchases on credit cards, even if you can't pay your account in full at the end of the month, you may still be paying for those products in 10 years. Credit cards are convenient, and timely payments help you develop a decent credit score. Some even have enticing incentives. Be careful to pay your amount in full when your bill arrives, with the exception of extraordinary situations. A strong credit score is essential for getting the greatest financial goods, such as credit cards and loans. Furthermore, the higher your credit score, the better conditions you'll be offered, potentially saving you hundreds of dollars in interest over time. Also, don't get more credit cards than you can manage. This financial tip is critical for establishing a good credit history. Number 3. Set up an emergency fund. Establishing an emergency fund to meet any unforeseen bills is one of the most important actions you can take. Your emergency fund can help you avoid taking out a loan or carrying a credit card balance, potentially saving you money on interest rates. Consider putting your emergency fund in a high-yield savings account when you create it. You may only withdraw money from your online account up to 6 times per month without incurring a fee, which may help decrease the temptation to take out money for non-emergencies. Experts recommend setting aside 3 to 6 months worth of spending in an emergency fund. But if this is difficult for you, you should focus on saving as much as you can after paying your essential payments. It's fine to begin with a more modest objective. Number 4. Pay off debt. If you owe money on a loan or credit card, you should make it a top priority to pay it off. By boosting your rate, owing money to a lender has the potential to harm your credit. You'll end up spending a lot of money in interest charges the longer you hold debt, in addition to harming your credit score and qualifying prospects. Take the time to create a detailed debt payback plan that you can stick to. Consider how much money you can spend towards your debt each month after you've created a budget. According to some experts, you should set aside 20% of your take-home salary for debt reduction and savings. You might shift even more of your income into debt repayment if you want to pay off your debt faster. Number 5. Know where your money goes. When you see how fast food costs mount up over the course of a month, you'll discover that little, reasonable changes in your daily spending may have just as much influence on your financial condition as a raise. Furthermore, keeping your recurrent monthly costs as minimum as possible will save you a lot of money in the long run. Even if you can afford a good car today, choosing something more basic may allow you to buy a luxury car in the future. Number 6. Guard your health. What will you do if you have to go to the emergency room for a little accident, when a single visit for a minor injury like a broken bone may cost you thousands of dollars? If you don't have health insurance, don't put it off any longer. A traffic accident or tripping and falling down a set of stairs is more common than you may believe. If you work, your company may provide health insurance, which may include high-deductible health plans that save money on premiums and qualify you for a health savings account. If you need to buy insurance on your own, look into the plans available via the Affordable Care Act's Health Insurance Marketplace, ACA. Compare insurance quotes from several companies to discover the best deals and check whether you qualify for a discount based on your income. If you have health problems, a more expensive plan may be more cost-effective. Making wise financial decisions has long-term rewards that can help you achieve financial success in the future. You may strive toward a decent credit score, debt-free status, and other important life milestones if you follow these smart money tactics that we've talked about today.